Well, hey folks, this is Fat Guy Flies RC. We're out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club. Well, I got the HATCAM on today because my precious is at work, so she couldn't film for me, but I had the afternoon off, so I'm gonna go flying. So you'll just have to deal with my HATCAM. All right, right, left, up, down, right, left. This is, of course, the DURAFLY Ugly Stick version 2. There is maybe a little wind out of the east, not enough to even matter. This is a good flying little plane, it really is. The last time you saw me fly it was out at the Lake Wells Industrial Park. It is just a good little program, or a good little stick. My only complaint, well, actually I have two complaints about the plane. And the number one complaint is the landing gear is quite weak and does bend very easily. Okay?
Time remaining.
But
5.
and by design you can rip it right off the undercarriage, which I did with my last ugly stick, which 5 minutes epoxy took care of that. And the other thing is, all right, look right here. Okay, look at the underside of the wings. The underside of the wings and the top of the wing have the exact same design, same color and everything. So that makes for orientation can sometimes be an issue. I have to try to remember that I'm flying and no one's filming. Well, no one's filming. I'm filming with the GoPro. But by the way, is a GoPro Hero 8 mounted on my hat, my ball cap. And so therefore I can't zoom. And yes, I'm standing out on the runway, but I am the only one here. So, as lots of times it's this way. When I come out here in an afternoon like this, lots of times I'm the only one here. All right. I could do flaperons with this plane. I'm sure it would benefit from flaperons, but she slows down okay.
4 minutes.
Just give yourself plenty of room. Let's see if she can handle a grass landing. Yeah, all right. All right, let's see if she can take off this grass. Now I'm gonna have to go full up elevator. Get her rolling. Yeah, them tires are plenty big. And just so you're aware, I'm running a Limit RX Gen 2 diversity receiver. Now the touch and go, the original Limit RX, especially them little 6 channel ones, lots of times, and their stability, and lots of times people had problem with signal and this, that, and the other, different issues with them. And Limit RX heard that. They heard people's complaints and improved upon them. And now all their receivers are the Gen 2s. Well, the ones they still have they're selling are the Gen 2s, and they have a much stronger signal. Double tap. And they're a lot more reliable. That was their biggest concern. They want reliability. Well, they've made them very, very reliable. And I've got, I don't know, maybe 20 of them now in different planes. And been very impressed with them so far. I haven't had any issues with signal loss or any kind of brownout. Well, same thing, but I haven't had any issues. So yeah, I kind of touched the tail, I think.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Not entirely sure, but just in a great little plane just to whip around. I want to say here it is, I think the 27th of September, 27th, 28th. No, it's 27th of September 2023. And last I checked, this plane was still in the United States Hobby King warehouse, and you can still get it. And I want to say it's 118 right now, I think. Yeah, there's like not a breath of wind. Yeah. All right, let's right, left, up, down, right, left. All right, get up out of the grass. If you start getting dug in the grass, pull complete, you know, left, full right, rudder, whatever will work them wheels up and out of that grass. So this is just a great flying plane. Very simple, 4-channel. She's inherently stable. She doesn't really slow down that well. So all right. But one thing you have to look at the side of that plane, okay? I want you to pay attention to the wheels, the front wheels, the rear wheels, and how that whole fuselage angles up. So that automatically puts a good amount of air underneath that wing. You see that tail take off, tails up, then gentle back pressure on that elevator, and she'll lift right off for you. So you got to get her up to speed though, to where that tail's up off the ground. Bring her right at me. There we go.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right, but just it's a good little plane. You know, you get it for under 120 bucks. I want to say it's like 118 or something like that now. Plug and play. Like I say, you just go ahead and be prepared to have to change out your gear at some point, because they will bend. But you don't have a mountain of money invested in the plane. What do you want to hear before you ever touch a plane when you just landed?
Prop secured.
Prop secured or motor off. I prefer prop secured for the simple reason it sounds different than, you know, motor on, motor off. It might be confusing, and you know, you might lop off a finger. All right, we flew for 4 minutes, and that is where I have the 2700 3S right there, all the way the very forward, and the balancing, the CG is basically right on the aileron servo, and she CGs just ever so perfectly right there. So let's take out the battery, take out Shabashery. Okay, which is easier said than done. Okay, all right, and let's see how much juice is in the tank. Sorry if I'm jerking around there with the camera, but 4 minutes, flew her hard, and I still have 62% left. So that is awesome. If you get this plane, you can fly a 2200 3S in her. However, you're going to have to add a little bit of nose weight. So get either a brick style a larger, like a 2700 or a 3000 that's in this kind of a brick style configuration, and all the way forward, but don't put the butt end all the way forward. Put the battery lead in all the way forward, because the way this is such a tight place, you'll have the hardest time getting that battery back out. Getting the battery in and out of this plane is hard enough as it is. But that's a good looking little plane. It's a great flying plane. I definitely recommend it. It could be a first plane if you put like maybe a safe or a gyro receiver in her. It could make a good plane, or a beginner plane. Just like I say, drawbacks are the gear's kind of weak. They do bend. Well, folks, thank you for watching. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. Sorry, my precious had to work tonight, so it's just me and the HATCAM and the GoPro. So that's the flights today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all, and don't forget faith, family, and friends, and then ugly sticks that are awesome. V2. Bye bye.